January 5th, 2023. February. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, gosh. This is a nice male, nice female. These are available pups from Bogan over there and Tritoe. And I say I'm gonna miss you because our main man here is on his way to Taiwan. Just when Tony Blinken canceled his trip and we shot a balloon out of the sky, he just happens to be going to Taiwan, which makes me a little uncomfortable because we know it's just a matter of time before China takes Taiwan back. I'm just hoping they don't do it in the next month. Anyway, not to digress too much. So we've got a couple nice males, a black male and a brindle male. A lot of nice bone. And I've got these two black females, and I actually have a silvery brindle blue female. Also, she's not in this video. She was my keeper, but I probably should sell her too. These are nice males. There's a lot of bone on them. Yeah, you put together good. You're gonna look like Stogan. I don't know how old they are exactly now. 10, 11 weeks, something like that. Hey, big guy. Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, you look good. You look good. Bogan, come here. Dad's not normally in this pen. I just brought him down so we get both parents in the video. But he's got to go see what's been going on. Hello, young lady. Hello. Yeah, hello. Very social. These are road dogs. These are our little to no independents, born to serve, biddable, obedient, human-centric type of dogs, as opposed to the farm and ranch dog, which is more independent, which is part and parcel for livestock guardians. Primarily, that's a good shot. Primarily Boerboel and Dane. See the back legs on Bogan. Got a nice, strong, athletic back end. He moves very well for a 145, 150 pound dog. Legit weight. And he's sweet, as you can see. Yeah, good boy. Tritoe, what do you think? What do you think? She's simpler. Her percentages are simpler because she's one of my dogs, and there's not so many breeds in play, just 4 really. She's 62.5% Boerboel, 12.5% of the other 3 breeds I use each, Dogo, Kangal, and Dane. He, on the other hand, has more breeds in him, more complicated math. But the primary ingredient in him is actually Dane, which is primarily, the primary benefit of that is that he's not real dog aggressive. And a lot of these breeds we use tend to be dominant breeds that are not genetically neutered. They still have some balls because we want a dog that might protect you. And balls are helpful in that regard. See if you get it that time. Oh, you got it that time. And so, you know, but that's like a double-edged sword. So we like courage, we like good nerves, we like confidence. We can never have enough of those things. But we don't like dog aggression because it's just a headache. So he's good that way. He helps. Anyway, there's some nice pups. This was a litter of 15. This guy could easily be called my pick male. If I wasn't so racist, he would have been. But I kept one who had white privilege, and as a result of that, commanded more dollars, and then I accepted dollars in exchange for that white privilege. You know what I was thinking, Sire, I might do? I might start putting up videos on Rumble where I can say whatever the bleep I want and not have to worry about some PC algorithm.
What is Rumble?
Rumble is the places where you go when you want to say something that you don't want to worry about censorship.
I don't think you should post this one on YouTube then.
No, this one's fine for YouTube, I think. But when I get on Rumble, I might start talking a little broader about the state of the nation and the planet, which I generally refrain from doing because, you know, that's not why people come here. But the global context is that we just shot a Chinese balloon out of the sky. And my son happens to be going to Taiwan the very week that Blinken cancels his trip to China, which makes me nervous. Makes me very uncomfortable. So hopefully that's not, you're not at all worried? A little?
I mean,
you don't not want to go, do you?
no.
Because Lily was telling me that maybe you really don't want to go, you just don't want to say, but I didn't think that was the case. Because if you know you don't have to go, we'd love for you not to go, actually.
I want to go.
Yeah, I figured you were going. But I can't see it. I can't see calling it off. I don't see any actionable, like, you know what I mean? But I'm watching for military buildup right now. But I think China's fairly cautious. If any country's got a long-term plan, it's China. Confucius, I think there's a Confucius saying that says, if you wait by the river long enough, your enemy will come floating by. Presumably face down, I think is the implication. But they got a long-term perspective. Maybe that just comes from being a civilization that's thousands of years old as opposed to us. Upstart ways. Oh, that was a little more serious. She's a weird mother, Tritoe. She's a little rough. I don't really like it. Don't really like it. That was actually between her pups there. Tritoe, why are you such a brute? Anyway, so I need to sell these puppies because I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan and look for Tosas. That's what I want to do. So I'm dealing on these pups. I got to tie some loose ends so I can get out of this bleak Northwest winter and get some new DNA in the program. And as usual, I think the best move is to go to the country of origin, like I went to Argentina, like I went to South Africa, like I went to Turkey, you have better options, you have more choices, and you have better prices if you're smart. So Japan is next. Tosas are next. I think a Tosa is the one breed that could serve all three branches of the Holy Trinity. And there's no other breed on earth that we can say that about. So we're going to go see if we can look at a bunch of Tosas, bring one or two home. I've always wanted to see Japan anyway. Anyway, there it is. Anything you want to add, young man, as your last? This is like my things, just in case you don't come back for the historical record. No parting words to your fans. Okay, well then you better come back.